Alright guys, for this part of the video I'm going to show you how I plan my trip. But what do I need to plan my trip? I need laptop, make sure that's connected to the internet. Don't know if the camera can pick it up. Let's see. Yeah, not happy with that. Yeah, we're connected. So I got an option with a laptop or mobile phone. Let's see if that's connected. Put my own to my Sky. Phone seems to have other ideas. Am I connected? Yep. I also need notepad, and I need a pencil case full of pens. Most importantly, cup of coffee, especially with a mug that says Rangers. Oh, yeah, I meant that. Clean it up in a minute. And a wee munch. Aye. Cut of rolls and a bicky. So yeah, that's my essentials, and I need to clean that up. But what I'm going to do is set the camera up, connect the laptop onto his telly. I have the camera kinda set up. I don't know how well it will pick up on the screen, but I'll show you how I plan my trips anyway. But first, I'll get that mess cleaned up. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we've connected the laptop onto the telly and obviously set the camera up. So basically what I'm going to be doing is show you how I get the ideas of planning trips. So yeah, we use the good old fashioned internet and we start going through it. So this is just a video I'm currently uploading. We start off with this. We go on websites such as National Rail Inquiries, ScotRail, Virgin Trains, whatever. We go to the engineering works page and basically generally we'll have a wee look if it's something interesting, right? If it's something interesting, we go to real times trains and start basically have a wee look, see what's diverted or see what's no, because sometimes that's what I like about sometimes if it's engineering works on, we can film interesting like train journeys where they're actually diverted or maybe some line clearance, whatever. So yeah, that one's good. But also what I do is I go on sites such as like preserved railways such as Strathspey, East Lancashire Railway, Canal and Bowness, whatever. We go to timetables, go to events, whatever, see what's on. We'll get to that in a minute. Also we go on like Glasgow Vintage Vehicle Trust for vintage bus events, see what's on. I mean, this one's a good one, the annual opening weekend, but this one's good as well, like the bus festival. But also I use Facebook as well. I'll have a wee look, see if, because your friends could post something up or message you, see what ideas you can get off of them, because generally being friends with folk who are really enthusiasts themselves and you get ideas from them. So yeah, jobs are good, Jane. So yeah, we use real-time trains, obviously plan trips. I also plan random trips through real-time trains. Sometimes I lay in my bed, I actually have a wee fight because don't know if it works for everybody else, but if I'm thinking of like theme days such as Fast and Express, DMUs, EMUs, travelling in circles, etc., I sometimes think of ideas when I'm actually in my bed. If I cannot sleep, yeah, I generally talk to myself. I don't know. I grab this, grab that, and basically jot down all the notes and things like that. So yeah, that's basically how I plan my trips. So next up, like preparing to go out for filming. So see you on a bit. Alright guys, so for this part I'm going to show you the procedures and some of the equipment that I use to start filming. So obviously, like, you get the camera and the tripod, but that's obviously I'm talking to right now, talking to the camera. Hello. But anyway, so this is like the night before I go out on my trips. So basically, what I do is charge up all the batteries. I use them. Charge the batteries up. That's a spare phone. That's not my actual phone. Well, used to be, but the screen's goosed. Yeah, that's my phone. But obviously, it's pretty obvious really. We've got to make sure everything's charged up and that. But obviously, I put all the batteries and power banks, things like that, they go in like the laptop bag. So yeah, I use an old laptop bag because I generally don't use it. The only time I use it for my laptop is if I'm going down to Manchester for the weekend or like over, etc. But any of the batteries that I've actually died in the camera, yeah, they generally go in one of the pockets. So yeah, the night before I have all the batteries charged. They all get in this pocket. I don't really need to take them. If I'm away for the weekend then yes, I take them. But generally, if it's day trips, I don't need to take them. So the batteries just go in there. I rang with the charged power bank, the charged spare phone, because obviously the spare phone I use for the battery. But then what I generally do is I leave like this out. That generally goes in my top pocket of my bag, but sometimes I see myself put it in there. I hang with that, but I leave them out. I charge my phone overnight, and then the charger gets put in there, obviously. Zip that up. And my big blue rucksack, because it's obviously easier to carry. It's more to try to get in if you want something like your charger on that. It's more stuff like get used to it. It goes in there like that. Also, make sure I get all my munchies and ginger and water and carry outs and things like that. So zip that up. These side pockets, the tripod, tripod just fits snugly through there like that. And I just generally have that sitting over the top part I just sit where the camera sits on the tripod. I generally sit that there. And bag just clips up like that. Aye. Don't know why I'm showing you this, but here we go, clip. And clip. Make sure, phone in pocket, wallet, keys, whatever. Cheerio guys, I'm Offski. But anyway, next up, I'm going to be showing you how I edit the videos. So alright guys, so for this part I'm going to show you how I edit videos and that and what I use. Yeah, the software I use for video editing is Windows Movie Maker, and yeah, I know some people use like something a wee bit better than that, but I'm quite happy to use that. So yeah, I have also like saved like wee templates, saving me like, you know, having to do some parts again, such as the credits and whatever's happening here. Here we go. Aye, so this is just a wee template, and that's not a bad thing to have. So yeah, for this next clip, it's obviously like usually another picture or another Jamieson's Train UK badge, but I think what we'll do is we'll put in the title for this video that we're filming. So yeah, there's one there, and which should I, well, it's a behind the scene video, so we'll just call it Jamieson's Train UK behind the scenes. And I'll just right, and what I sometimes do is, see when I'm saving a video, like actually saving it, well not saving it, extracting it, I would select all, I will copy that, and that saves me for typing it all out, especially if it's like a long title, but I don't think this one's too bad. Aye, that's better. And then what I'll do here is try to get this slightly into the middle. It doesn't need to be perfect. The idea is I want to make that look as if it's like being printed onto a ticket or something. But obviously it's computerised and I think it's all properly laid out. But yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect really. And we'll just stick it in the middle somewhere. It's there. What we think? Oh, that one is quite 50-50. I think that one will do. So we'll save that. Oh, chippy fans floating about. So we'll save that as we don't really, I'll save that on something that I don't really need. Is that this will do. I don't think I need that. Let's just double check. That's because the last time I've accidentally saved over that template, which caused a bit of a headache. No, that's fine. So yep, that will get used for the next clip. So we'll add that in. Where is it? It's there. And I'll change the duration, so I'll make it 5 seconds, and we'll use this. Okay, that'll be red or something. And then if some of you remember the first clip I used to start this video off, I used the webcam on the camera, so we can add that in as well. It'll be under videos, pictures. It's oh, find that. I don't know why that does that. That's after the credits, so we'd need to move that. It's alright, we'll not hear my own voice because we'll not hear the voice because I've actually turned the speaker off. But yeah, right here is, I like the Scotland flag effect. So yeah, make it a Scotland, and that's that. But what I need to do is I'll cut the end of that clip later on. But yeah, that's how I edit the videos. See, for things like, say, thumbnails, like when you see the video on the channel, I like to put like the badge up the top left hand side, or right hand side, sorry. Right, left. Oh, can't you tell? I'm so bad at directions here. And we just stick it roughly there, and that's that. But if I'm editing a train journey video, like say that, if I can zoom it out, if it's skill from my header for the camera. Come here, you. That's it. You may notice like the obviously the orange and green with the logo there. How I do that one is, I'll show you in a minute. Open that. We'll just find a random picture. Is there any? Oh, aye. First floor I mean. In fact, we use this because the anniversary special is we're actually going up to Alvimore, so yeah, that's what we'll do. And what I'll need to do is resize that. If it's like for your thumbnails, your picture size has got to be 1280 to 720. That's how you get it perfectly fit in. So 1280 like on lengthly like that, and if we want it 720 like that way, up and down the way. That's a proper way of saying it, but yeah. But what I generally do is like I just crop away all the crap in the background that we don't need. That's how sometimes you may notice, like for the thumbnails I kind of take pictures a bit of distance away, because if it's a bit too close then it'll cause a bit of a nightmare. What's this one? Right, so we need to continue cropping that. Yeah, not where we like a train in, where like a train or a bus in there, but we'll just use that. 774. So that's got to be, where am I? Let's see that. Has to be 720. 744. It's 28, not far away. Who's that? Sorry if I get my nut in the way. That'll do. That's 720 on the dot. So then, for the wee punchline with the video title, I'll go back to that. I use that, and then we just change the size. It'll be different sizes for that actually. It's depending how big the title is. So let's just call it that now. And just about roughly there. Right. Okay. And then video title. Let's put that. Watch out like that. And obviously we'll position it. Actually fits in quite well. Yeah, again, depending how big the title is, we'll probably need to reduce the size. So yeah, that's about roughly in the middle, about there. Right, so that's that. So that will get saved. That will get put in the, what do you call it, in the video where I'm editing it from, so that'll get used. And after the video is saved and extracted and uploaded, obviously it's the same procedure when we uploading onto the channel, making a thumbnail photo, put the badge in the corner, and there we go. Job's a good one. So there we go guys, that's how I edit the video. So yeah, before I end this episode I'll see you on a wee bit. So that's basically that. That's what goes on behind closed doors. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and that, and find it a wee bit interesting. Next bunch of videos will be the 1st anniversary special. Well, the time this video is actually published, we've already went out and filmed it all, which is up in Alvimore. So yeah, watch out for a bunch of those, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode, which is 1st anniversary special. So yeah, see you all then. So bye for now.